Good afternoon. My name is Erin Barkley. This is the date of birth speech for Speech 106 at Wallace State Community College. Today I have chosen Tim Tebow as my celebrity birthday counterpart. The reason being is because we share the same birthday of August the 14th. However, I was actually born in 1996 and he was born in 1987. So, a little bit about Tim Tebow. He was actually not born here in the United States. He was actually born in the Philippines. His parents were over doing Baptist missionary work when they found out that they were expecting him. So when they found out that they were expecting him, they decided to actually stay in the Philippines until he was born. And when he was born, they actually ended up staying in the Philippines up until he was 3 years old. So they were there from the time that he was born up until he was 3 years old. After he turned 3 and they moved back to the United States, they moved to Jacksonville, Florida, where he was in and out of public and private schools in his early years. But then when he actually went into high school, they started homeschooling him. In Florida, the law states that if you are homeschooled, you can actually go and play at a public or private school in athletics as long as the school will allow it. So his parents actually chose to take him to a private school there, and it's called Trinity Christian Academy. That is actually where he was noticed by the University of Florida and a couple of other schools. He chose to go to the University of Florida to continue his career in football as a quarterback. While at Florida, he actually appeared in 2 national championship games, one in 2006 and one in 2008. Also, while at Florida, he was the first ever sophomore to win the Heisman Trophy, and that was in 2007. So after college football, he actually went into the NFL draft, and when he was in the NFL draft, he was picked up by the Denver Broncos. He was the 25th pick in the first round when he entered the NFL draft. And after playing for Denver Broncos, he went on to play for the New York Jets. After that, he decided he did not want to play football any longer and went on to play minor league baseball, which is where and what he does right now in the present. He plays in the New York Mets organization, and he plays in the center field. So the reason why I chose Tim Tebow, one, was because he's a fierce competitor, as am I. Number two is because he actually he is very free and outspoken when it comes to Christianity and his faith, as am I. I am a Christian as well, and I think that he is a great role model and a great leader for young children and adults alike. So I think that is the main reason why I chose him. He is just a great person in general, and the way that he handles himself in the spotlight is also awesome. So those are the reasons why I chose him, and there's a little bit about Tim Tebow and a little bit about myself, and I hope that you have a great evening, and thank you for listening.